Hey everybody, welcome back to World of Tanks with Hachiman. This is part 2 of the T20 review, the American Tier 7 medium tank. This is our first gameplay video, and here you see our T20 in a favorable matchup, Tier 7 game. 5 Tier 7s on each team and some 6s and a lot of 5s. Good matchup for this tank. If you're a believer in XVM, it says we have a 45% chance to win. The T25 2-player on the other team is very, very good. And of course, that's a pretty dangerous American tank destroyer. I hold up just a moment to see where everybody else is going to go, but really, there's only one option for me in a medium tank, and that's to swarm up the left side of the map. Right side on Serene Coast is heavy tank game, there's no question. Of course, I got 2 heavy tanks coming this way, and one of them's a T29, so what do you know? Anyway, immediately you'll see the speed of the tank. I'm hitting 50 kph no problem, even on this bouncing terrain, upper 50s, just absolutely leaving my heavy tank teammates in the dust. KV2, T29, not the fleetest heavy tanks on the world, but not bad. Light tanks in the middle on the other side of the railroad tracks, not really too interested in them. I'm trying to make sure that there's no mediums trying to shoot through these ravines and get the initial spot on the baddies over here. And I immediately run into the T25-2. He fires and I fire simultaneously. My shot misses his, hits and takes out my driver. Wolverine shoots over the top. Pretty sure that Wolverine's using the 3-inch gun, which I personally would use the dirt, but yeah, I backed up just a split second too early, causing that shot to shoot over the top, but that's okay. My heavy tanks are here, and I can be a little more patient. Ugh, shot dives low. I didn't want to wait too long to aim it because T25 was looking right at me. And I'm really just hoping, T29 murders the Wolverine. I move up a little bit and finish him off. I want my heavy tanks to push this T25 too, because he has no choice. He can't fight them. Can't quite get on the Panther. I've got a little bit of a gun depression fail there. There we go. I shoot, and it bounces amazingly to me. He's not looking at me. Oh, now he is, but he misses. And put one through his lower plate. He fires over the top of me, and I said, that's it. Let's get this T25 too. KV2 misses his shot. Alright, real quick. I don't normally ram, and I don't generally believe in ramming. The reason I rammed the T25-2 is I had his side. He has almost no armor there, and I'm hitting him with my front, and the T20, like many medium tanks, the way those tracks point at the front, the way the beaked hull points, it's actually pretty good for that. So I hit him on the way down, and I rammed him for more than I hit him. I do take a return shot from him, which I'm not too thrilled about. I back up a little bit, put one inside the drive wheel. He misses his return shot. And the T29 kills him. I actually expected the T29 to push in on him faster than he did, but that's okay. I've taken a lot of damage here, but I have done 1,061. I'm almost up to my hit points, which that should be a goal on any game. You have to do your hit points worth of damage, bare minimum. You really need to do hit points 1 time and a half. So on 1,100 hit points, I'm really looking to do 1,650. If you're not doing that, if you're not at least doing your hit points, you're not pulling your weight. If you're not doing 1.5 times your hit points, you're not really helping your team win that much. And that goes for light tanks too. People go, well, I'm a light tank. My job's to scout, not do damage. Really? AMX-12T, any of those autoloader French tanks, the American T-37, Walker Bulldog. You ask one of those guys, hey, Walker Bulldog, you did 800 damage. Great game. They're going to go, not really. I'm expecting to do at least 1,500 damage with this light tank. So, anyway, alright. Moving along. Again, I've left my heavies in the dust. trying to support this Ram 2 shooting at the Yog Panther. I've got the Yog Panther's side, but I can't quite get on him. KV2 snipes with that giant 152mm all the way across to kill the J Panther. I don't know what to tell you about that. 400-meter snipe shot with that 152 derp. Alright, I come around, skirt the cap circle. We're up by 2 kills. I don't want to cap yet. Our T67 TD is saying the base is lost, cap or we lose. And I'm like, no, if we cap right now, all these guys are going to come back and kill us one by one. So my job is to slow down the defense. Shot inside the IS's drive wheel there, or on the outside of it rather, but still achieve the same effect, and get the kill. No problem. See how accurate the gun is. I can't quite get the shot on the T25. If I had fired it, would have just missed it. It had gone over him. But he doesn't have the alpha damage to kill me. And I'm not going to come out from behind this rock. I got 2 guys in the cap. I just got to hold 20 seconds. And alright. Someone put some fire on the T25, making him run away. I'm going to get him. Oh, no I'm not. He goes down the hill too fast, crashes. Whoops. And there's a KV-1S still running around behind the ridge. There's a KV-1. He's tracked. He's not getting back. I secure the kill at the very end just as we cap the base. 1,600 damage, 3 kills. Did exactly what I needed to do. Went all the way up the left side of the map, all the way over. Typically don't want to tank. I tanked with this game, played it as a heavy a little more than I would have preferred, but it was still extremely effective. I was a top tier tank, so I could get away with it. Anyway, this was replay number 1. I've got another one coming up for you guys here in the next day or so. I hope you liked the video. Please rate it down below and subscribe for more. Thanks, guys.